Here we are in Milano station waiting for our train to Venice. Well, we've just boarded our high-speed train from Milano to Venezia. This train's speedometer stopped at 250 kilometers an hour, and everything above that it didn't record. Well, the train is up to speed. I think it's just under 300 kilometers an hour. It's the final approach into Venezia, into Venice. We were just so excited at this point. It's unbelievable. It's a dream of our life. Here we are at the railway station in Venezia. We're just about to walk out to the Grand Canal to get to our hotel. So we arrived in Venice with no clue what to do. As we came out towards the Grand Canal, you can see there are tickets on the right hand side, but when you come out of here onto the Grand Canal, you need to go to the left hand side to buy tickets. We purchased a 3-day pass from the ticket office on the Grand Canal to catch the water taxis. You'll see the departure boards here in the main foyer before you come out into the Grand Canal. These are for your trains when you're leaving again. When you come out onto this Grand Canal, you'll see on the far right hand side there is a set of ramps. You can take your suitcases down instead of going down the steps. Now you need to go to the left hand side to buy your tickets, and then depending on which line you're on, we were staying Cod d'Oro, so we had to come down to E Wharf and catch on line 1. You'll see the ticket office up there on the left hand side up on the Grand Canal, so you need to purchase your tickets from here, and then we came down to here, which is Dock E, and then on to line 1 to go to Cod d'Oro. There is about 5 different lines. Now each one of these water taxis or vaporetto has a number on the bow of the boat. It will tell you the line on that number. I will show you a route map shortly, and you can see the route on the map, so you just have to be aware whether you're going left or right on the canal to catch the boat going that direction. So we've just purchased our tickets and we've come down to Dock E to go on line 1. After you have your tickets, you need to come here and validate your ticket. You need to do this every time you get on the water taxi. There's one of these validators. Now these water taxis do get very crowded, so you're not allowed to have a backpack on your back. You'll need to take it off and hang on to it. Well, we've just arrived at Cod d'Oro. It's only 3 stops down from the Grand Canal at Venezia. What a magnificent place. It's just so beautiful. And what a gorgeous day. We have had magnificent weather on this trip across Europe. Our hotel was like 50 metres from the dock at Cod d'Oro. It was just so convenient. Well, this is our first day out on the Grand Canal. We're travelling up the canal on the water taxi towards the Rialto Bridge. We're arriving at St Mark's Square, which comprises Doge's Palace and St Mark's Cathedral. There's also a prison here where the Bridge of Sighs you can see straight ahead there. It is amazing how many leaning towers are in Italy. Just about every city has one. That is the Bridge of Sighs. It is so named because of all the sighs of the prisoners being taken from the palace to the dungeon. Walking up St Mark's Square, looking up at Doge's Palace and St Mark's Basilica. Also have on the left Procurate Vecchio and on the right Procurate Nuove. Looking up at St Mark's Bell Tower or the Campanile di San Marco. Looking across at St Mark's Cathedral. Looking up at St Mark's Bell Tower or the Campanile di San Marco. There's an interesting story behind the 4 horses on St Mark's Basilica. They have been stolen a number of times over the years, once by Napoleon. Well, we've arrived back in Cadoro where our hotel is. It's a beautiful area. There's plenty of shops and restaurants. It's just magnificent. Well, we had an awesome day travelling around the Grand Canal. Tomorrow we are going to be walking around. Here I am, sitting in Cadoro. In Venice, eating Italian pizza, and Irina's sitting here eating Italian carbonara, and it's very nice. Cheers.
Salute.
Bellissimo. The back streets of Venice at night time is beautiful. Walk along the back streets of Venice from Cadoro up towards the Rialto Bridge, and then we walked right up through the Accademia Bridge and back around. We're coming up to the Rialto Bridge now. It's been a fantastic walk to this bridge. And another magnificent day in Venice. Please check out our other vlogs on Aussies on Dream Travel across Europe and Russia and Australia. We're crossing the Rialto Bridge to the main side of the city side of Venice. My wife Arina and I had no desire to go on a gondola. You may think that's strange, but for the cost it's €80 for 30 minutes. You don't get very far on the Grand Canal, and night time it's €100 for 35 minutes. On the Vaporetto you can travel for less than that for 3 days, anywhere you would like. There is another tower just off this square. It also leans. This is Academia Bridge. There's also Academia Stop here. You don't have to walk like we did from Codoro, but it's a beautiful walk. It's just spectacular on the Grand Canal. So if you look at the board here, you'll see on line 1 we have to go back to Cadoro. So we're at Academia and it points the direction. We have to go back 7 stops to Cadoro, and that's how the maps work. It's very easy to follow on different routes. It's funny, until you come to Venice you never think about how shops and restaurants and everything gets their goods. It's all delivered by cart along the street from boats that drop in at different dock points. What a great night for pizza and pasta and Aperol spritz. It is our last night in Venice and we are heading off to Bologna tomorrow. So we're looking forward to the next stage in our journey. I hope you've enjoyed this informative vlog on Venice. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy any of the content, and we look forward to seeing you with our next vlog in Bologna. Thank you for watching.